Okay. What it is Yo Girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the drama like prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping to see justice before all face to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, getting right back to the story time from Visitation. So, like I was saying in the last part, I will link that in the description box below. But in the last part, I was telling you how I realized that the visitation up north is from 8 to 2, and visitation here is from 9 to 3. Okay, I thought maybe they cut it back during the shutdown, but what actually really happened is that they're a different time zone. So I guess they're doing visitation at the same exact time, but it's not the same time because of the time zone change. So that's why it's like that didn't even dawn on me as to why visitation ended at 2 um and not at 3. So, like I was saying, first day of visitation was really short because it was just a couple hours because we got in after count. I was going to bed. I was so extremely exhausted. I did have some coffee. But you know that coffee don't even wake you up. It's the little coffee. Any of my people or prison wives that's in Florida DOC, you know the little Keefy coffee or whatever. Um, Girl, they don't wake you up. You got to put several packs in the coffee, in your coffee cup or whatever. So that doesn't really work. Like back in, I want to do a video like that. Like we used to try to find everything. It before Keefy, it was something with a little Jack A on the front. It was like a donkey on the front. And we used to try every way to doctor up that coffee. So we would actually mix it with soda, which I got that. Now I didn't know that incarcerated citizens already did that, but I used to do that because I was a barista at one place. It was called Boulangerie. And the thing, yeah, girl, I said Boulangerie. When they told me I was going to work there, I said, what? I'm going to work where? I'm going to wear what? They said Boulangerie. It was a pastry shop and a coffee shop put together or whatever. But we can drink all the coffee we wanted, but we could not go from behind the counter. So there was no sugar, no cream. So I used to mix it with the soda. So then I thought about that when I would go to visitation, and I would mix literally the coffee, the donkey coffee with the soda, and it would be pretty good. We tried mixing it with hot chocolate. So all the things that we would just try to doctor up that coffee to make it taste decent and to wake you up. Um, yeah, that brings back so much memories. But anyways, me and Money both were tired. But we ended up leaving. We got out of there. Now this is where we ran into crazy trouble. Because I had the hotel, but money I had told her to go deposit the money in the bank so that we could use the debit card to get the hotel, and she didn't. I'm like, money, you didn't put the money. Oh, I'm dry right there. I'm sorry. I'm like, money, you didn't put the money because I was at work, and I was like, please put the money in there. So we get way out there, and I'm looking for my bank, and I'm thinking my bank gotta be out there. No, there's no bank with my bank name up there. So there was nowhere to deposit the money. So I'm like, dang, if they put a hold, because the rental car had put so big of a hold on my card that I didn't even know if I was going to have enough for a hotel. So thank God we stayed at a hotel called True. This hotel was so nice. It's a new hotel. I did vlog it or whatever, and they didn't have a hold. They only had a $50 hold, and that's if you pay cash. I got the night stay for $109, which is really good because last time I went to that area to visit Marcello, well, I couldn't visit, but Money went to visit, and we all kind of stayed. I brought my sister with me because I wasn't able to go in, so I brought her, and it was like we made it a little visitation. I mean, a vacation, and we went to the Air Force Museum. I can link that in the description box. That was really fun. So we make it a whole vacation. It's not just visiting, though, the whole main point is to visit. But that hotel then was like 200 and something, which still was good and decent and nice. But this one was really nice and it was only $109. Like, that's crazy. So they were saying that no, they only hold a 15% hold for incidentals, and the hotel itself was only $109. And they were saying that they take cash in cars. So at that point, when it was not like 200 some dollars whole like regular hotels and stuff, or 150, I was able to pay on my card. So we were good. Money was like, "Ma, you worry all the time, but look, like, I just figure it out." Like, we're trying to figure out how we gonna get this money on this card. And then they wouldn't let Money use her card. She has a credit card, but she can't use hers because she's under the age, and girl, it's too much. Anyways, it was free coffee day. Y'all, I took advantage. I'm sorry. I got two of them. I had to go to two different Circle K's. Girl, I know. But I want to stay up and work, and I want another coffee for the morning. You know how we used to do in the 7-Eleven when it was free coffee day? Girl, I would get everybody in the car. I had these little crates. This was crazy. Me and Money would drive 7-Eleven to 7-Eleven with the little milk crates in my trunk and just be filling them up. Both of us. And then what ended up happening, I took all the cups and I poured it into a jug, and I had coffee for days, guys. Look, I knew how to figure a way when I was a single mother by force, not choice. A car. Oh, I didn't pick up a toy car. It was free coffee. How you remember it's free coffee? Juju. I don't know. We'll have to see about a car. But how you remember it was free coffee day?
Because you told me.
Yeah, but you really remember. All right, thank you. I just got me a couple of free coffees.
Make sure you get me the car.
We'll see about it. Okay. All right, guys. Love you.
Love you, but can you make sure you get me the car right now?
I'll see. All right. Bye-bye. So, yeah. Sorry about the interruption. Juju is reminding me about free coffee day. I sure forgot. But the thing was, when I dropped them off, I just stopped by because I was really tired. Like, I just came from a little school event with them and I was really tired. And that's when I realized it was free coffee day. So I hit up another one real quick. Anyways, okay, so we check in the hotel, we hung out. It's this cool, like, it is really nice. It's a big bridge, like a long bridge that takes you over to like a mall area, which was so cool. Me and Money actually vlogged that. We went across the bridge at night. That was kind of scary to me. And then we went across it the next day after visitation. Um, what did she went shopping. We did vlog that. We went to eat at a place called Po Folks. Like, okay, the usual thing we would like to do at the visitation, like all in the past. Like, I've been visiting since 2002. So it used to be I would have all my CDs in the car and I'll be popping in who I used to love to listen to over and over and over and over with Jaheim. I would listen to that Jaheim out, and then when Life Jennings came out, I would play him over and over and over the whole ride. Like, I had so much fun popping in my CDs, and then also Money would have her little portable DVD player. Do y'all remember those? She had the little Princess DVD player. She'll be watching her movies, and then I would also bring my DVD player. Y'all remember Walmart used to have them DVD players for $30, so I would bring it with me to set it up in a hotel. We'll have movies. So after visitation, usually there ain't ish to do because it be in the country backwoods in Florida. Most of these prisons and the hotels, And a lot of times there's not a nice hotel around. It's one of those little rinky-dink hotel, itchy hotels is what I call them. Oh, one of the worst experiences was like bed bugs when I was in one of them itchy hotels. I'm like, ugh. And Money, one time we stayed in one of them type of hotels. Money slept in a chair. She had a little lawn chair in the car in the trunk, and she was like, I'm not getting in that bed. Ain't no way. So it's nice to find a decent hotel. And then usually there's always a Dollar General or Family Dollar. So we walk there or drive there, do a little shopping. Always, I love to find the Goodwills. And then a lot of these smaller cities don't have Goodwills. So whatever little tiny thrift store that they have, like Marcello when he was in Taylor, shoot, what was the name of that city though? But Taylor had this cool little tiny, it was like owned by mom and pop's thrift store. Oh, and we would always find gator apparel. My sister loves gators because she she goes to Shan's hospital there, in Gator Country or whatever, because she has the epileptic seizures or whatever, and that's the hospital that she had her brain surgery at. So she just loves Gators because of that, I guess, which is crazy. But I told her one day she need to go to a little Gators game or something like that. But anyways, we'll find a thrift store or something. But this one had actual things to do that was cool. It's like water sport. And I just kept thinking, what if I run into Christina Randall? Oh, I love Christina Randall. But I don't think I know she lives up that way somewhere. And I seen her vlog when she went to Destin, Florida. But I don't know. I just keep thinking I might stop for gas and run into her. Anyways, I'm running out of time, but I do have the second day of visitation because we did do a 2-day visitation. All right, guys, I return after this. See you in the next video. Hiss your girl Cadillac.